Hello and welcome back to our coverage of this Corn Ferry Tour event, already in progress. We're picking up the action on the first hole. Let's get into it. He's currently tied for ninth. Time to tee off at the second. Not a bad line, this one. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. 12 feet to the cup coming up. Hey, nice looking line. A bit long on that one. Opportunity to make their par. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Here we have a par 5. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Second shot here on the third. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Getting ready to play their third. Great touch. Really nicely played.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Okay, let's head to the next. Currently 5 under for the event. Teeing off here at the 4th.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green, and a chance to hole your putt.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
That was a gallant attempt. Can make this one. It's for par. And that putt will drop. Well done. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. Well struck. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Opting for the 5-iron. Wow, what a shot. Wow, what a shot. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Ooh. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Now 7 shots behind after that. Here we are at the 6th hole. That was absolutely murdered. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Too short.
Just remember to get that nice rhythm in your stroke. Not a bad line, this. And in it goes for the par. Currently at -5 now for the event. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. And after that par, they're looking for something good here.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Terrific roll. It even had a chance. Job done. Let's head to the next. He's currently tied for 7th. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Well, it's going to be bunker bound. Yep.
That's not the one he wanted. Currently -5 and a share of 7th.
Okay, now, too hard.
This would be a great up and down. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Judging it beautifully.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here.
Maybe.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Come on, get down. That's not the outcome they were after.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Eight feet to the cup. Ooh, nice looking putt. Good putt that. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. We've reached the beginning of the back 9. The tee is yours at the 10th. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Chosen the pitching wedge here. getting ready to play their third. Well, that's an impressive little chip.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours.
Doesn't know to worry about putt line.
Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. That's a pretty handy shot. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
That's frustrating. Just 3 feet to the cup. And there it is. He's currently sitting in 11th place.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one.
Fuck.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
He has this putt to save his par. This one's tracking, and the putt will go. What a great display of resilience on this hole.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
Currently 5 under overall. Welcome to this par 5 hole. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 13th hole. That's heading into the rough, I think. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be.
It's going to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday.
That can go nowhere.
This is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. Well, what they say, never up, never in. 16 feet to the cup. Oh, so close. This next putt is for bogey. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. From around 170 yards here. Going with the 5-iron here. That should find the surface. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Not sure how that putt came up shy. This putt is about 8 feet. Was on a good line. And this one will be for bogey. And down it goes for consecutive bogeys.
And making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Currently at -3 for the event.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Time for the second shot at the 15. Well, this is bold. Their eyes are opening up, headed for the green. Well, that's a pretty good play there, Rich. Right up near the surface. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that would have been outstanding to make the eagle. Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. And that will take him to 4 under. He's currently tied for 13th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole. Choosing the 9-iron here. A chance to go under par here if he can just kick the bogeys off the card. Lining up the birdie putt here. Go on, get in the hole. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row.
Now 8 shots back after that hole. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. There's a good chance to maintain the momentum. That one's heading down Broadway. Wow, Rich, that's impressive.
That's exactly what I've done. Nobody wants to see somebody laying up on a par 4 that's drivable. Pull out the big stick.
Never quite hit that.
It's downhill the entire way, and yet inexplicably comes up short.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And what a way to jump into the top 10. Trailing by 7 after that hole. And after a birdie at the last, they'll take the honour on the hole. This one should find the rough. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Well, good-looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Yeah, well played. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole. And that will do it for this player today. Well, Rich, I thought that day was an absolute doozy. And this player seems to be in decent shape, don't you think?
Yeah, 2 rounds down, Luke, and I gotta say, I'm awfully impressed. This player, the performance has been sublime. I can't wait to watch him in action again.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the... Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Sand Dune Classic is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this 3rd round action. I'm Luke Elvey with my mate Rich Beam in the booth. And Beamer, this player really hasn't been getting it going in this tournament, finds himself trailing the lead. What are your expectations of them today?
Well, certainly they're stuck in second gear out there, aren't they? They just make a birdie or 2 and then they give it back with a bogey. So They need to quit making mistakes. They need to go ahead and start putting this thing in third, fourth gear and start cruising down the highway a little bit quicker, because right now they're trailing and they can't afford to give any more back.
Let's get down to the action. And let's see what he can do here today.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Time for the second shot into the first.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament. Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
Oh, great swing there. Second shot on the second. Looks to be going with the 6 iron. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. And down she goes. He's currently sharing 8th position. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Playing this shot from about 230 yards out.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Yeah, it might be ambitious to some. They're going for the green. Good play there, Rich. I like it a lot. Getting ready to play their third.
Nicely done.
Always nice to hold those for birdie. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Looks to be going with the 5 iron.
has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Setting up to play the shot here from the greenside rough.
Yeah, they parred this hole yesterday, but from easier circumstances today. A little more difficult, but still doable.
We'll take a tap in any day for par. To the top 5 he goes. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4. That should find the cut stuff. Well, they're obviously playing to a game plan here, because I remember they were hit in from this similar spot yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard. Oh, so close. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Not bad. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. 5 strokes behind our leader. Going with the 6-iron here. Yeah, nicely played.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And that should secure the par. Well done. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Currently 9 under for the event. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Going with the hybrid. Nicely done. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
This putt's looking right around 28 feet, I'd say.
Oh, that's criminal. How do you leave that short? Anytime you can make these putts, they'll certainly add up at the end of the day. Right on 8 feet. Looking good. Well done. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. That's heading for the fairway. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th. A well holed will take the birdie. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. Now 4 back after that hole. We have a par 4 on this one.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
This lie won't be too bad in the first cut.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
Going with the 5-wood. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 4 strokes off the lead. Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next. He's currently tied for 5th. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Beautiful swing there. And from the bunker here.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
Well, safe to the surface. Maybe it's time to hole a long-range ball. Putting for birdie. And that putt just was never hit hard enough.
Downhill putt, and sometimes you think it's going to run out more than it does. Just couldn't quite figure it out this time.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
8 days a week, that rhythm works.
This shot is about 140 yards out. 5 shots off the pace. Going with the pitching wedge here. This one is headed to the right. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. And you hold it. What a monster. And let's have one more look at that shot. Currently 11 under par for the event. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Opting for the 6 iron. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Well, he tried to fade it in there, but just didn't commit to it.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. And this one is for his par.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
I like the look of this. And this one is for bogey. And down it goes. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
Playing this shot from around 220 yards here.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Opting for the 5-wood.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Oh, dear.
Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and getting rewarded for it.
Putting for eagle here. Looks like they just forgot to hit it, Rich. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event.
Putt is underway.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. It looked like it came out of a cannon. Playing from around 230 yards.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
It looks like this one's about 21 feet to the hole.
And that putt will end up short.
It defies gravity, that one. That should have chased out more, but it didn't.
Okay, let's head to the next. He's in a share of 7th place. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Interesting choice of the driver here. A chance now from the bunker for an up and down.
Birdie on this hole yesterday, but highly doubtful from the lie they have today.
This putt is about 16 feet. Well, would have been nice to get the birdie, but a par never hurts. And in it goes. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Going with the 7. Well, I hope you pack the bucket and spade because you're heading to the sand. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Big par saver coming up for this fella. Oh, that's a great save. What an effort.
And that is a nice up and down out of the greenside bunker for the par.
Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. You've arrived at a par 4.
That's just not going to work for him.
Now man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
This is a dicey lie, guys. Really deep rough here, and it's really thick too. Hopefully they can deal with this and be on their way shortly.
Now at 11 under for the event. Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. From about 130 yards here.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Oh, well played. This putt coming up is for birdie. Okay, steady now. Just about 8 feet left to the hole. This one started out on a good line. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. Well, that was a pretty solid day's effort all round. Just 18 holes left to play.
And 18 holes of sensational fun is in store for us tomorrow, Luke. Just watch out.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.